You don't really understand people until someone you love loses what made them valuable to others. During those days, when life was already teaching him in different ways, another lesson appeared, quiet but heavy. He was listening to his mother, and something in her voice felt different that day. Not just tiredness, but a kind of sadness that comes when someone begins to notice things are no longer the same. She spoke about her family, the same people, the same house, the same blood, but something had shifted, not in the relationship itself, but in how she was being treated. The respect had reduced. Her voice carried less weight. Her presence felt lighter to them. And the reason was clear: money. As he listened, something settled inside him. Not anger, not even shock. Just a quiet realization. So this is how the world can be. Because nothing about her had changed. She was still the same woman, the same mother, the same person. But in their eyes, her value had changed, and that was the part that carried weight. Not what was said, but what it meant. For a moment, he felt the distance, not just the physical distance between them, but something deeper. The feeling of being far from something that was once close, like watching something shift without being there to stand inside it. But instead of letting that feeling turn into anger, it became something else, a decision, a quiet one. He didn't say, "I will fight them, I will prove them wrong." He simply said, "I will be different." Because in that moment, he understood something clearly. When people measure others by money, it reveals more about them than the person they are measuring. And from that realization, a new standard formed inside him. Not something he needed to announce, just something he would live by. He had now seen both sides. What it feels like to have, what it feels like to be without, what it feels like to be respected, and what it feels like to be overlooked. And that kind of understanding does not leave a person the same. So when his time comes, he already knows how he will move. He will not forget. He will not change on people. He will not measure worth through money. Because he has already made a decision quietly, firmly. My values will not rise and fall with my situation. And maybe that was the real lesson in all of it. Not the way people acted, but the kind of man he was becoming because of it.